Welcome to the Life As podcast, a series of conversations with inspiring people about what life is like in a number of roles you can do before or during cardiology training.
I do remember being called to a cardiac arrest a couple of weeks into my SC3 and they'd figured out it was a tamponade. And just that assumption that, you're the cardiology reg, so you can come and fix this straight away. And in your head, you were like, well, I was the SHO 2 weeks ago.
Before I had kids, I had no real idea of these commitments and what that meant for social life, for tiredness, for money. But it is annihilation of all of those things, a beautiful, wonderful, magical annihilation of everything that you define as yourself.
The disadvantages of taking time out is a bit of FOMO, really. You feel that you're missing out on what all your clinical colleagues are doing. So some of your colleagues, of course, may not take time out of research. And then 3 years on, you come back to training as an ST4 and they are ST7. Yeah. And you feel like, oh gosh, did I miss out on something? But actually, it's not like this. It's not a race to the end with clinical academic training. You know, it's all about the journey.
But I wouldn't listen to anyone who tells you that you can't do something or you shouldn't do something, because I've definitely had that where, you know, people want to give you their opinion on what they think you should do based on what they think they know about you and your life. But if you love something enough, and if it's going to make you happy and get out of bed in the morning and you have a passion for it, then you should definitely go for it. You are clever enough, you are enthusiastic enough, and if it's your passion, it will get you through the hard training days as well.
Some of the stuff that really inspires you to really kick on with your interest. And for me, I'm 100% want to become a cardiologist now. I mean, it was a fantastic year for me, and it's really also light the fire of interest. I'm now 100% behind my IMT training.
I'm your host, Jonathan Bray, and over the next couple of months, we're going to bring you weekly, concise and insightful discussions. On behalf of the British Junior Cardiologists Association Starter, we're really excited to bring you this series.